Woody Allen, the enigmatic and often polarizing filmmaker, has at long last broken his silence regarding the profound loss of Diane Keaton, the luminous actress who was not only a rumored romantic partner but also one of his most cherished collaborators. Keaton's unexpected passing at the age of 79 has left an indelible void in the world of cinema and beyond, prompting Allen, now 89, to pen a deeply personal and evocative essay that captures the essence of their extraordinary bond. This tribute, rich with nostalgia and unfiltered admiration, serves as a poignant reminder of the magic they created together on screen and the enduring friendship that transcended the complexities of their shared history. From the moment their paths intertwined in the late 1960s, Allen and Keaton shared a connection that was as intellectually stimulating as it was emotionally charged. It all began in 1969 when Keaton, with her fresh-faced charm and undeniable talent, auditioned for a role in Allen's Broadway production of Play It Again, Sam. What started as a professional encounter quickly blossomed into something far more profound. Keaton not only secured the part but also earned a Tony Award nomination for Best Featured Actress in a Play, marking the inception of a partnership that would redefine both of their careers. Allen recalls that initial meeting with vivid clarity, describing how Keaton's presence immediately captivated him. Her insightful feedback on his work became the gold standard for him. If she approved, the project was a triumph, and if she offered critique, he would meticulously revise until it met her exacting standards. This dynamic wasn't just collaborative, it was symbiotic, a dance of creative minds that pushed each other to greater heights. Their professional synergy soon spilled over into the realm of romance, though the details of their relationship have always been shrouded in a veil of artistic ambiguity. Rumors swirled that they dated during this formative period, living together in a penthouse overlooking New York City's Central Park, a setting that mirrored the urban romanticism that would later define many of Allen's films. Keaton herself addressed these speculations in a candid interview with the New York Times, acknowledging that while not entirely factual, elements of their real-life interplay infused the narrative of Annie Hall, the 1977 masterpiece that catapulted her to Oscar glory. In that film, Keaton portrayed a quirky, neurotic yet profoundly relatable character that seemed to echo her own persona, earning her the Academy Award for Best Actress. Allen's essay reflects on this era with a tenderness that belies his controversial public image, emphasizing how Keaton's laugh and expressive face could light up any room, making her, in his words, unlike anyone the planet has experienced or is unlikely to ever see again. The breadth of their collaboration is staggering, 8 films in total, each a testament to their seamless chemistry. Beyond Annie Hall, they brought to life Love and Death in 1975, a satirical romp through Napoleonic-era absurdity that showcased Keaton's impeccable comedic timing, and Manhattan in 1979, a black-and-white ode to New York that captured the city's pulse through their on-screen rapport. Allen's writing for Keaton was tailor-made, allowing her to infuse roles with a vulnerability and wit that felt authentically hers. He describes how her opinions shaped his revisions, turning good scripts into great ones. Even after their romantic chapter closed, their friendship endured, a rare constancy in the fickle world of Hollywood. Keaton's 2011 memoir offers intimate glimpses into this post-romantic phase, where she confesses a lingering affection for Allen, likening him to an indestructible cockroach while admitting the hilarity and accuracy of his insights into her character. She writes of missing him deeply, of the grotesque intensity of her care for him, yet respecting his boundaries enough not to broach the subject. This raw honesty underscores the depth of their connection, one built on mutual respect and shared failures turned into triumphs. Keaton's life was a tapestry of high-profile relationships and groundbreaking achievements, yet her bond with Allen stands out for its longevity and influence. She navigated romances with titans like Warren Beatty and Al Pacino, co-starring in seminal works such as the Godfather trilogy, where her portrayal of Kay Adams evolved from wide-eyed innocence to steely resolve. These experiences honed her craft, but it was with Allen that she found a creative soulmate. Their collaborations weren't without external shadows. Allen's personal life, particularly his tumultuous relationship with Mia Farrow and the ensuing scandals, cast long controversies. Farrow, who appeared in 13 of his films, became entangled in a bitter custody battle in the early 1990s, amid allegations of sexual assault against their adopted daughter Dylan, which Allen vehemently denied. The revelation of his affair with Farrow's adopted daughter, Suni Previn, further fueled public outrage, leading to their marriage in 1997 and the adoption of 2 children. Through it all, Keaton remained a steadfast ally, defending Allen publicly during the #MeToo era with a tweet urging followers to revisit a 1992 60 Minutes interview where he addressed the claims. Her support stemmed not from denial but from a belief in the artistry they created together, unmarred by personal turmoil. An insider close to Allen revealed that he was extremely distraught upon learning of Keaton's death, appreciating her unwavering loyalty and the private phone calls and texts that sustained their friendship. The circumstances of Keaton's passing added another layer of heartbreak to this narrative. On a seemingly ordinary morning, the Los Angeles Fire Department responded to a medical emergency at her home, transporting her to a hospital where she succumbed at 79. Sources described the decline as sudden and unforeseen, catching even her innermost circle off guard. A spokesperson confirmed the news, noting that in her final months, Keaton surrounded herself solely with family, maintaining a veil of privacy that left longtime friends like Allen in shock. "Nobody seemed to know," an insider lamented, highlighting the star's remarkable strength and spirit that masked any vulnerability. Keaton, who never married, embraced motherhood in her 50s by adopting daughter Dexter and son Duke, pouring her boundless energy into raising them with the same fierce independence she brought to her roles. Images of her with her children in 2017 capture a joyful domesticity, a counterpoint to her glamorous career.